So today we are in fire. So as you remember, we start with earth, water, fire, air, and space. And right now we are in fire. The color is yellow, and the sense is sight. So the mantra that I've chosen to work with is the fire within cleanses and clarifies. The fire within cleanses and clarifies. So if you want to, you can use that mantra, or you can use anything else. So as you know, we're going to start with the physical practice to kind of get the mind and the body. So to bring them, usually the mind is like all over the place. And the physical exercise often helps to bring the mind in more into the body. And then we continue with the guided meditation. And also fire is like the third chakra, solar plexus. Okay, so let's do this. Let's start with the physical practice. So finding your seat. The fire within cleanses and clarifies. The fire within cleanses and clarifies. That's the mantra that I'm inviting you to use, or you can use something else. Okay. Starting with bringing your awareness to your feet, lifting the heels, lifting the toes, reminding ourselves of the connection to earth. It's mainly bringing the mind from all the crazy stories that we create, or that we like from the past into the future. It's all over the mind. It's all over. So just bringing it back, remembering that we are here, connected to earth, and we have a job to do. Skillful action. And then if you want to, you can bring your awareness to your sitting bones. Maybe shift your weight a little bit just to notice that there's one over there and there's one over there. So there are two parts of us that are connected, and together they create balance. And then if you want to, you can bring your awareness to the crown of the head. Sometimes it's helpful to place the fingers on top of your head and then kind of shoot your head up into your fingers. And when you do that, maybe you notice how the sitting bones are kind of pushing into the chair, and the crown of the head is reaching up towards the sky. So one force is going down and the other one is going up. So opposite forces creating balance. Maybe imagine that you have a little fire on top of the head, and there is a small little smoke going up there, up towards the sky. And then if you want to, you can imagine how that crown of the head stays open and then allows guidance from above to kind of drop in, finding the midbrain, or the third eye, midbrain, third eye. So what can you see with your eyes closed? Imagine the midbrain or your third eye. What can you see with your eyes closed? And then if you want to, you can place your hands on your knees and then start the cat-cow movement. Another option could be to place the hand on the solar plexus as you do the cat-cow. Just notice how that part of your body is moving. Inhale, the solar plexus moves forward. Exhale, and moves back. Inhale, move forward. Exhale, back. Maybe shift hand. And then come back to neutral, arms in cactus, and then gently twist from side to side. Maybe start swimming, adding some water. Even though we are in fire and the focus is fire, we always, practice all of the elements. It's just that the focus today is on fire. Everyone gets to play. Everyone gets to participate. And then look at your thumb. Look at your thumb and draw 3 circles. 3, 2, 1. And then look at the other thumb, 3 circles. 3, 2, 1. And back to neutral. Blinking, bubbling stars, my favorite. Blinking, bubbling stars all the way up. Clasp the hands, turn them over, straighten those elbows, breathe. Imagine how you're breathing into that solar plexus, the fire within you. And then maybe reach, 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 reach. And then release your hands and place them in your back pockets. If you want to, you can bring your awareness to your heart space. And then release, big toes to touch, heels slightly apart. And then lift that right knee up and create those big circles, opening up the hip joint. That would be water element, second chakra, creativity. And then step out wide, elbows to knees, fingertips together, lengthen the spine. And then release the hands down. Place the left hand under your face on the floor. Right hand goes on the knee. Now push into that knee and create a twisting motion. Maybe look up. On the inhale, lengthen the spine. On the exhale, twist a little deeper. If you want to, you can let that hand reach high. So one hand is pushing into earth and the other one is reaching up towards the sky, creating a twisting motion. And then release down, drop the head. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, cross the legs over. Inhale, arms up. Exhale and twist away from that knee, creating another twist. Maybe bring your awareness to your solar plexus as you're twisting. And then release back to neutral. One hand on your right knee, and then reach the left one up. Reach, reach. And then this time bring that left elbow to the right knee. Left elbow to the right knee. Hands in Anjali Mudra. Breathe. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist a little deeper. Maybe look up. Maybe open up the arms. Your choice. And then release and come back to neutral. Okay, let's try the other side. Lifting the knee, opening up the hip joint. Step out wide, elbows to knees, fingertips together, lengthen the spine. Now this time, place the right hand on the floor under your face. Left hand on left knee. Bring the gaze up towards the sky. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist a little deeper. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, twist a little deeper. Maybe let that top arm go up high. So one hand is pushing into the earth And the other one is reaching up towards the sky. And then release, drop the head. Inhale, come back up, cross the legs over. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist away from that knee, look behind you. And then release back to neutral. Left hand on left knee. The right hand goes high, reach, reach, reach. And then bring that elbow to the opposite knee. Hands in Anjali Mudra. Finding another twisting posture. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist a little deeper. And then if you want to, you can open up the arms. And then release and come back to neutral. Okay, let's build some fire in the legs. So making sure that your feet are steady, transfer the weight forward and up, and then we're going to do like pick a number. I'm going to pick 10. I'm going to bend the knees and just gently touch or connect with the chair. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then shake it out, shake it out. Okay, so let's do 3 sun salutations. 3 sun salutations, with or without the chair. I'm going to do without, without using the chair. So you can start in Tadasana, big toes to touch, heels slightly apart, or have a little bit of a wider stance. I often start with a wider stance because that gives me more balance. And it's still, for me, it's still early in the practice, and I don't mind having a little bit more stability at this point. Okay, here we go. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, up and over. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees a little bit and inhale and come all the way up. Exhale, down the midline. That was 1. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, up and over. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way back up. Exhale, down the midline. That was 2. Last one. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, up and over. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way back up. Exhale, down the midline. And then stay there, holding your own heart in between your hands with love and compassion. The fire within cleanses and clarifies. The fire within cleanses and clarifies. And then release. Okay, so let's do a sun A version here. Big toes to touch. You don't have to have big toes to touch, actually. You can do, you can have a space in between your feet. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, up and over. Inhale halfway. Exhale, step back to plank posture. Stay here. Maybe use your feet, go back and forth. Feel your strength here. And then finding down dog. Breathe. And then step the right foot forward. Release the back knee down. Keep that toe back there tucked. Hand on the right hand on the right knee. And then reach, reach, reach. And then bring that elbow to the opposite knee. Arms or hands in Anjali Mudra. And then stay here. Lengthen on the inhale. Exhale and twist a little deeper on the exhale. If you want to, you can bring your gaze up towards the sky. Another option could be to straighten that back knee. Maybe open up the arms. Maybe bring the gaze up. And I feel my balance is not great. So if I did that, I would fall. And I don't feel like falling right now. And then bring the hands back to the chair. Step back to down dog. Taking a break, breathing. Getting ready for the other side. And then stepping the left foot forward. Release the back knee down. Keep those toes tucked. Left hand on left knee. And then reach, reach, reach. And then place that right elbow on left knee, hands in Anjali Mudra. And then stay here. Long inhale. Exhale and twist. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale and twist. Maybe bring the gaze up. Or if you want to, you can straighten that back knee. Maybe open up the arms. Maybe bring the gaze up. And then placing the hands back on the chair, step back to down dog, breathe. Inhale, look forward. Exhale and jump the feet wide. Jump the feet wide. And then just bending the knees a little bit. Okay, now take the right hand to the left foot. Right hand to left foot. And then look up under your armpit, kind of. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale and twist a little deeper. And then inhale and come back up. Bend the knees. Getting ready for the other side. You know where we're heading. Okay, left hand to right foot. Left hand to right foot. Look up towards the sky, like under your armpit, kind of. And then inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist a little deeper. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, twist. And then release and place the hands back on the chair. Bend the knees and then jump your feet together. Inhale for a flat back. Exhale, fold, gently, softly bend the knees. Inhale, come up to standing. Exhale, down the midline. The fire within cleanses and clarifies. And release. Okay. Let's do a step back to warrior one. Step back to warrior one. Inhale to chair. Exhale to Anjali Mudra. Transfer the weight to the left. Right heel comes off. Take a big step back. Find the earth behind you with the toes and then the heel. Add some blinking, bubbling stars all the way up. And then place the hands in your back pockets. Breathe. Notice your heart space. Notice your heart space. And then transfer the weight forward, hands on the chair, pick that back foot up. Opposite hand goes off the chair. And then lengthen, and then bring knee and elbow together. Inhale to lengthen, knee and elbow together. Bring the feet together and back up to standing. Okay, other side. Inhale to chair, exhale to Anjali Mudra. Transfer the weight to the right, left heel comes off. Take a big step back. Find the earth with the toes and the heel. Warrior one, warrior one. Simply observe. Gather information. Blinking, bubbling stars all the way up. And then place them in your back pockets. Find your heart space. Transfer the weight forward, hands on the chair, pick that back foot up. Opposite hand goes off. Inhale to lengthen, exhale, knee and elbow connect. Inhale to lengthen, exhale, connect. Inhale to lengthen, exhale, connect, and then back to standing. Okay, step back to warrior two. Inhale to chair, exhale to Anjali Mudra. Transfer the weight to the left, right heel comes off. Take a big step back, open up the pelvic halves. And then finding warrior two. One arm in the past, the other one in the future. And we are right here in the present moment. Flip the front hand, reverse the warrior. What worked in the past? And then bring that with you into the future for extended side angle. How can I use that moving forward? Back to the present moment. What action could I take right now? Maybe use your finger, find the target, or just find the target. And what action could I take right now? And then when the time is right, transfer the weight forward, hands on the chair, and then pick up that back foot. Maybe bring the same hand up, same side hand, or Dashandrasana. And then bring the feet together, bend the knees, and come back up to standing. Other side. Inhale to chair, exhale to Anjali Mudra. Transfer the weight to the right, left heel comes off. Take a big step back, open up the pelvic halves, finding warrior two. One arm in the past, one in the future, and we are right here in the present moment. Flip the front hand, reverse the warrior. What worked in the past? What worked in the past? And then bring that with you as you plan for the future. So how can I use that in the future? And then coming back to the present moment. What can I do right now? What can I do right now? Find the target. Warrior 2 finds the target. And then when the time is right, we take action, hopefully skillful action. Transfer the weight forward, hands on the chair, pick up the back foot. Same hand comes off, same hand comes off. Ardha Chandrasana. And then release the feet together, bend the knees and come back up to standing. Okay, feet are a little bit wider than your knees. Spread the toes as much as you can. Release the knees down. Look at your thumb, look at your thumb. 3, 2, 1, and maybe the thumb connects with the heel. And release. Other side, look at the thumb. 3, 2, 1, and maybe the thumb connects with the heel. And release. And let's do some blinking, bubbling stars. Blinking, bubbling stars all the way up, all the way up. And then place your hands in your back pocket. If you want to bring awareness to your heart space, and just notice how it feels when the sun warms your heart space. Release, untuck the toes, bring the knees wide, big toes to touch, hips to heels, finding child's posture. Breathe. Inhale, come back up. And then clasp the hands. Create that stable triangle, Tuck the toes. Okay, let's do this slowly. So lean into your support, bring the knees off the floor just for a little bit, and then build some strength. Notice how the core of you is working pretty hard here. And then release the knees down. Take a break, and then try again. Lean into your support, bring the knees off the floor. Notice how the core is working. Release down. Last time. Okay, lean into your support. Pick the knees off the floor. Notice how the core is working. And then bring the hips up, finding dolphin posture. Bend the knees and come back up to standing. Okay, so now from the physical practice, let's move into the Yoga Nidra. So when I do Yoga Nidra, I often have a bolster under my knees, and then I lay down. And it's often a good idea to put on socks and maybe a sweater, because you're going to be laying there for like 20-25 minutes. And the body gets cold when we don't move. As you know, this is a guided meditation. So I simply suggest places to go. You do not have to follow me. If I take you, or if I'm suggesting an image that is not helpful to you, you just say, thank you, but no thank you. Been there, done that, and then go elsewhere. A great place to go is your inner sanctuary. It's always there. It's a peaceful and friendly place, and we all have it within us. And the mantra that I've chosen to work with is, the fire within cleanses and clarifies. You can use the same, or you can use a different one. Okay, let's get started. Let your body sink down into the floor. Feel the earth underneath you, holding and supporting you, rising up to softly cradle you. At this time, nothing else matters. Nowhere to go, nothing to do. Remain still for deep nourishment. Repeat these words in your mind. I am awake and aware. I am awake and aware. Now, imagine yourself in a place that feels peaceful and friendly, protected and supported. It may be outside in nature, somewhere inside, or in an imaginary place. This is your inner sanctuary. Begin to see all the details around you. The light, the colors, any objects. Sense the comforting energy. At any time during practice, you can guide yourself back here. If anything feels odd or too intense, go back to your inner sanctuary. Your inner sanctuary is always here. It's a part of who you are. Now, go inward. Find your heart and listen. What does it say? What is your heart's deepest longing? Your heart may speak in words, colors, songs, images, or something else. Allow your heart to speak its truth. From your heart's longing, create a positive statement in present tense as though it's already happening. Now, state your heart's wish 3 times to yourself as the truth. Bring your awareness to your belly. Notice the expansion on the inhale and the soft release on the exhale. Navel rising on the inhale, yielding to earth on exhale. From your navel center, bring awareness to your lower belly, pelvis, right hip, right upper leg, knee, lower leg, ankle, top of the foot, sole of the foot. Notice the right calf, back of knee, hamstring, and pelvis. Notice your left hip, left upper leg, knee, lower leg, ankle, top of the foot, sole of the foot. Notice the left calf, back of knee, left hamstring, and pelvis. Bring awareness to lower belly. Solar plexus. Sense heart space. Lungs. Find throat center. Right shoulder. Right upper arm. Elbow. Forearm. Wrist. Top of the hand. Palm of the hand. Bring awareness back to throat center. Notice your left shoulder, left upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, top of the hand, palm of the hand. Bring awareness back to throat center. Feel your neck, back of the head, crown of the head. Bring awareness to midbrain, your mind's eye, midbrain, mind's eye. Feel your forehead. Become aware of your eyebrows, eyelids, eyelashes, and eyes. Feel your eyes as color, as radiant wisdom receiving sight. Bring awareness to nose. Shift your attention to your ears. Notice your jaw. Feel face. Become aware of the right side of your body. Now feel the left side of your body. Feel a back body, side of the body facing the ground, back body. And now feel front body, side of the body facing the sky, front body. Now feel left arm and right leg, left arm and right leg. Now feel right arm and left leg, right arm and left leg together. Feel whole body now, all parts together, all together as a whole. Feel your whole body. Follow the flow of your natural breath. Now, notice the inhale. Every inhale clears the way. Every inhale gives clarity. Now, notice your exhale. As you exhale, observe how light radiates out through your body. Inhale clarity, exhale light. Inhale clarity, exhale light. Remember a time of great change. See the transformation. Notice where in your body you feel transformation. See the color. Notice the shape. The day is warm and humid. You lay on the beach without moving. The sun is hot and shade is far. The tide is rising and soon you feel cool water touching your feet. You wiggle your toes. The sun hides behind a cloud, and for a moment, you get a break from the heat. You lift your head, turn over, and crawl towards the tree. You take a sip of water and feel your spirit awakening. You sit up and lean back towards the trunk. You close your eyes and wait. Toes wiggle in the sand. Tree supports spine. And water gives you the nutrition you desire. You have everything you need. The sun sets, but the heat resides. Like a burning ball of fire, you feel the light within clear the way. The breath controls the intensity. You inhale and exhale. The fire finds its way into every little corner of your body to burn, clean, and clarify. The process continues as the sun sets. You look at your arms and legs. You turn your hands over and notice light. The internal fire fills your body and expands out into the world. You stand up. You let your gaze travel over the horizon. Like a silver thread in the sky, you notice smoke from a small fire. That's your target. The morning is calm and clear. Sand turns into pebbles that turn into rocks. Your bare feet are ready. With ease, you travel over the harsh land. Resilient muscles and strong breath bring you up over hills, down through valleys, and into forests. The silver thread is there. The smoke leads your way. You hear the roaring before you see it. This river is bigger and fiercer than anything you've seen before. You stay calm. You search for a crossing point. You see nothing. A bird breaks the silence. You lift your gaze, and there in the distance, you see a silver rope running from tree to tree over the rushing water. With strong fingers, you hold on to the rope as you swing your legs up and over. Inch by inch, you pull yourself over the roaring river. The cold water splashes your back. The noise is deafening, and you keep your focus in the sky. The sound beneath you changes, and you sense solid ground. You release your legs down and let the rope go. Exhausted, you rest on the other side. A delicious smell wakes you up. Over a small fire, food is cooked. The smoke rises up like a silver thread into the sky. You take a bite. You follow the food's journey down the throat and into the stomach. There it churns and transforms. Nutrients release and spread out through your body. Light fills you up. The fire within cleanses and clarifies. Now, remember your heart's longing, the positive statement you set at the beginning of practice. And repeat it 3 times to yourself as though it's already happening. Let this truth fill every cell of your body. Notice all the space around you. Sense the space within you. Feel the sense of calm confidence, whole and complete. Notice that part of you that is the witness, the one that observes your body, breath, and journey. And now begin to notice thoughts and feelings flowing through your awareness again. Notice your breath. Feel its rhythm and pace. Become aware of your body, your physical body resting on earth. Sense your hands. Wiggle your fingers. Notice your feet. Wiggle your toes. Gently rock your head from side to side. Take a deep breath in and let it go. Roll to your left hand side. Place the hands on the earth and come up to a seated position. Lengthen your spine. Take another full breath in and let it go. Bring your hands up into Anjali Mudra, holding your own heart in between your hands with love and compassion. The fire within cleanses and clarifies. If you want to bow your head in gratitude for this practice, thousands of years old, thank your inner guide, your past, present, and future teachers, and all the people that are joining you on this journey. Open your eyes, raise your gaze, and thank you so much for joining the practice this morning. Namaste.